Okay, so this video is very important for me to upload because I feel like I need to discuss this or else I'm gonna forget 100%. So this actually regards to a TikTok live I saw, and actually a whole bunch of other lives as well. So pretty much what it is these TikTok lives, either they do the same thing over and over again, or somehow, some way, they just make themselves look like they're NPCs. I know Moist Critical talked about it for a very long time, but I also want to talk about it as well because I do feel like this is kind of getting out of hand. And I have no problem with people, watching random crap and stuff like that. I'm a weirdo. I get it, right? Like sometimes it's kind of fun watching weird people doing weird stuff. And low-key, yeah, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, right? But the problem I have with is people are actually sending crazy amount of money to these TikTok lives. And they do absolutely nothing, and I have a problem with. Like, Kai Cenat did a whole bunch of work, and he deserved it, right? And of course he's retired, and congratulations, Kai Cenat. But I'm talking about people who are very degenerate and actually likes to do absolutely nothing on their videos and just randomly do random crap. To be fair, yes, I do probably absolutely nothing, but I won't lie to you guys, I don't think I will be, very, successful right now because I'm just here talking. I'm also kind of limited in a weird way, but that's for a different thing. So don't worry about that. I promise I'm going to be doing stuff. But like, I'm talking about the people who do nothing. And what I mean by that is people who I am not kidding. So this morning, this is literally what I saw. Like most of my feed, either fishing where like this, there's like this big bowl and like this thing is trying to like, you know what I'm talking about? And then whatever it breaks, whenever it breaks, but every gift you give it, like for some reason it would start, breaking the bag. Oh my God, I am so terrible at explaining it, but there's this one, okay? So this guy, he goes, every gift I get, I do something random. And this is literally what he'd be doing. Yeah. That's literally what he's doing. I think this is very dangerous for society because for some reason it actually lacks the creativity just to grow on social media. I believe this is the pride of people. Now, honestly, whether pride is this in or not, that's up to you. But I literally do think that the pride of people is literally affecting the entire thing. And honestly, I am very scared for that because in the future, I guarantee live streams, even on Twitch, will be something like that. I mean, I know there's a lot of lives right now where people just scream and they earn millions of dollars, and there's a lot of lives where people do random stuff and like, but it's actually good stuff, and they don't get anything. And it kind of scares me for the future of social media because we're heading that route to the point where live is just going to be random and it's not going to be creative anymore. Another problem I have with these types of videos is that they're very repetitive and a lot of people watch them. And the reason why I have a problem with that, because when a lot of people watch them, there's also a lot of people who gifts. And gifts I have a problem with because if you're giving a person live, right? When you're giving them something, it's because they've either earned it, they satisfy, your entertainment, or because you want to support them. Which I completely understand 100%. But if you are given a gift where they earn nothing and they literally either do this all the time, every time you give them a gift, it's stupid and it's not worth it at all. To be fair, yes, I am a weird degenerate, but obviously I have a limit, okay? So like, I'll be doing stupid stuff online, but I do have my limits of how stupid it can be. Sometimes. I cannot guarantee. But what I do have a problem, like I said, is TikTok live. Literally just every time I scroll on live, it will be just a whole bunch of random nonsense. Like literally 2,000 people will be watching a fish. That's it. Like, and every time, I don't know, the weird poker things keep poking the bag. Every gift you send it, yeah, it's stupid. Another scary part, and this is going to be a different side of social media, is people just I don't know how to explain this very well, but people just give, like, I don't know, it's just the lack of trying. It's kind of ridiculous. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, that's why I don't do live streams. I mean, I can't really do live streams because my monitor broke, but obviously it's been broken for a while, but I really can't do live streams and stuff like that because of that. But obviously, if I ever do a live stream, I am not going to be sitting around and just doing absolutely nothing. I tried doing that one time and it backfired very bad, but even then I kind of learned my lesson. So like, just letting you guys know, when you just watch a video or something like that, try to find a video that is either meaningful or just entertaining, not just some random guy doing absolutely nothing or whatsoever. And that's it. And oh my god, my hair is messy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.